Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Collective. Today is March 7th, and the overall energy for the collective is rejuvenation. This is something that is changing when it comes to the solar power. There's something recharging today. There's something changing. Let's get into it. If you've clicked on this video, definitely look forward to a message meant for you. We are connected energetically when it comes to the collective energy, so definitely sit back and relax and take advantage of what I do. Look forward to a song to this reading. This is energetically connected to this reading, so definitely take advantage. I've listed the song below. Also, at the end of this reading, look forward to a little bit more. I am going to charm cast, so definitely look forward to that. Let's get into this reading in the collective energy. What, from the heart of the matter, is going on? What's crossing this energy? What needs to be prioritized? What needs to be let go? What's happened just recently in the past and what you have to look forward to. And then we'll get an outcome. Okay, here we go. From the heart of the matter, this is collective energy. The Queen of Wands. What position? In the reverse, there's a lack of confidence in this energy. Whoa, there's two cards there. The Eight of Coins and the Three of Swords. It looks like there's been a lot of work put into this, but a lot of pain, some type of wound is actually what's keeping you back. Some type of healing process when it comes to your emotions, your heart. Below you is the Ace of Coins, and what's happened in the recent past is the Knight of Swords. What you look forward to in the future coming up here soon is the Hermit. In what position? Upright position. This is a really important, let's see. What does this energy represent in this reading? Who is this and what? Okay, the Fool. You are starting fresh on something. You're looking at new possibilities. You're looking towards the possibility of actually healing from a breakup, healing from heartache, healing from something that's clearly over or ending. Ultimately, what you have to look forward to in the near future is we'll see. The Nine of, okay, this is good. This is good. Whew. Yeah, that makes sense. With the bottom deck energy being Ace of Chalices and Four of Wands, it looks like there is an emotional beginning that is being fought. We'll see. Bottom deck energy, Judgment. We'll take it. All right, I'm going to pause and take a look at these cards and see, to be sure that I've come up with everything. Okay, here it is, guys. This is what is going on in this 24-hour energy. It looks like from the heart of the matter, there is something that's holding you back. Holding back what it is. You're either holding back or you're not able to do what you desire, what you feel It's almost like your power is fizzling. This is the heart of the matter. There's something that's keeping you back, and ultimately it's hold on. Insecurities. Ultimately what's crossing you, the energy that is keeping you back or crossing you, is the Eight of Coins, is understanding and or acknowledging that there has been so much work put into this. And yes, there has been bits and pieces given back to you, and ultimately there is a repercussion. There is energy that is working with you as long as you give into it, period. There is specific a message of, if you do not put anything into this, you will not receive back. And this is the energy that's crossing you. Ultimately, it looks like there is some healing that needs to be done. There is a wound that your emotions, your heart, what you have recently gone through when it comes from this Knight of Swords. No, this is what this, I feel this Knight of Swords is your inspiration, but something from your past ultimately has hurt you to the point where I can tell you, you haven't really dealt with this pain. It's either been stuffed, or there hasn't been enough time to actually deal with this pain, to live in this pain, to actually mourn this pain, and ultimately that's important. You need to heal from this pain. You need to allow your heart to deal with this pain. Ultimately, with this, you can heal. And that is what needs to be kind of prioritized in this energy. It looks like the King of Wands shows up in the energy that needs to be prioritized. What needs to be prioritized is the King of Wands stating that there's something worth putting into. There is so much energy that you can actually build from. There is so much fire and passion, and from this you are growing something. You are the stability. There is possibilities of success, doing something, getting somewhere, producing, actually doing something with your energy. But there is this energy of having to kind of protect yourself when it comes to this fiery energy right now. It's a bit much with what you're dealing with currently. What you were currently dealing with is having to heal from trauma, from pain, from your past hurts. This is what needs to be prioritized for you to find stability in what you want eventually, in what you are feeling inspired by, in what you can work on when it comes to a passionate, I'll get back to it. But ultimately, it looks like what is below you is the Ace of Coins, understanding that this is a real possibility. And I think you know that. That is the knowing that you can actually do something with this. But again, it's important with this Eight of Cups, or I'm sorry, this Eight of Coins and this Ace of Coins, to actually put into it. You have to nourish it. You have to do something with it. You have to constantly nourish it in order for it to go somewhere. This is a very, very new beginning, but that has a ton of possibilities, a ton. But ultimately, if you don't put into this, and if you don't nourish this, if you don't match this energetically, it will not grow. Ultimately, it looks like what you have to look forward to in the near future, despite what you hope and what you fear, is the Hermit, is actually finding your muse, finding what it is that inspires you, and finding that you have a clear view on that. But something about your current situation is there's too much static, there's too much outside influences. It's really important in the near future that you step away and find your own answers. Follow this light that you have found, this inspiration, this muse, this fire that's starting to light, this spark inside of you. From this, you will start creating and planning towards what it takes to get there. Independence is important to you. So if you've been seeing 1111, it's in there's, or 111, there's your guides, your angels, your ancestors are helping you to understand that there's something about you, there is something inside of you that is willing to be seen right now. And from that, it's helping you paint your path, helping you get there to this new possibility, this Ace of Coins. Continue feeding into it. You need to find your inspiration. You need to separate yourself from your past energies, this ultimately to kind of find your independence and find your purpose. Ultimately, what you represent in this reading is the Fool, and from this, you have found that you are willing to start fresh. You are willing to let go of anything from your past and not let it be your reason why. Let it have a hold of you anymore. And because of this, it's almost like you are so free that it's fast. It's really, really fast into this healing process of actually acknowledging the end, acknowledging the pain that you felt, why it happened, understanding all of the details surrounding it, all of the pure intentions, all of the everything. It's all of the details are ultimately revealed that you can finally see that, oh my God, I've been putting into this for so long and nothing is being given back, nothing. And from this, you can walk away. You can take this energy that you've been giving and giving and giving, and it's been taking and taking and taking from you, and ultimately move towards getting over this and actually moving towards new possibilities and thinking and adventure and creating what it is that you're feeling, this newness inside of you. What you hope and what you fear is the Knight of Coins is that you hope that you are wasting all of your resources. You are wasting everything that you have and nothing will happen. This seed is a dud. But I can tell you yes, that bothers you very, very much. I can feel it. That is a humongous fear, and I can tell you with this Knight of Coins, this means, coming out in the upright position means that you actually have to look forward to the seed growing, doing something, going somewhere. You don't see any of the details right now, but understand this slow progress. Just because it's slow in itself doesn't mean that it is not doing its job. It is not growing. Yes, absolutely. It is a slow growth, but it is, in fact, happening. What you have to look forward to, whoever you are, is the Nine of Chalices, is this profound moment where you can actually live in your happiness and understand that everything that you've experienced thus far and everything that you are looking forward to does have balance. There is meaning in this, and thoroughly finding, or you are finding happiness thoroughly. There is this feeling of purpose and more, almost getting to the happily ever after, the final, like what you've been expecting, what it is that you want from this, you're happily ever after. You just need to go inside. You need to take a look inside your own heart and let that guide you. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Chalices in reverse. I couldn't get it in the upright position. This means ultimately that this is a time to nurture self. It's really important to put everything that you have into your emotional self, to heal yourself. Do not give any of your emotions away right now. That's my best advice for you in this energy. Restore your energy. Give yourself self-love. Show yourself what you're worth. In this nourishment, you will definitely grow. Ultimately finding balance and something to grow with this Four of Wands. Landing on the Two of Chalices and Judgment. Understanding that there's something that something in the lesson of love thus far in your life. There's a major lesson in love and partnership, and understanding that in this reflection of self, you will find your happily ever after, your Ace of Chalices, your emotional new beginning that will create a massive balance. Happy home energy is what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, that's what I get in today's collective energy. Next, moving to the charms. Thank you guys so much for liking this video. Let's get more. Okay, the initial J, genuinity is the word that came from that, unless the J itself means something to you. There is Gemini energy right adjacent to this energy that I'm picking up on. When it comes to this air energy, to this knowing, to this understanding, it's important to kind of release and let yourself, once you release, kind of go with the flow. And in this, you will plant yourself exactly where you're supposed to go, because something about your energy needs to be free. And this itself is the movement that's happening. It's really important to follow your knowing, follow your truth. Do not question yourself right now. Okay, guys, that's all I get in today's collective energy. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I look forward to seeing you again, especially if you subscribe to my channel, guys.